Hello, I am the other Spice Girl, and today we're going to be making creamy mac and cheese. Here's a couple things you're going to need. Alright, so step one is make a brown butter by putting butter in a pan and letting it cook until it's brown. Crazy. And while you're doing that, boil some water for your pasta. If it's not as salty as the ocean, you're not doing it right. So do that, and then it should look like this. Boiling salty water, brown butter. Boil your pasta right here to the box directions, but do it to the al dente, and then subtract a minute from that. All right, now this brown butter, we're gonna add some seasonings to. How much? I don't know. I'm a non-practicing white person, so I just let someone else's ancestors guide me. All right, so we're gonna take some onion powder, just kind of shake some in there. Boom, done, right? Garlic salt, hit that one. Just, you know, yeah, that feels right. Black pepper. Ooh, it's starting to smell good in here. A little black pepper. And then we're gonna add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Not a lot. I mean, if you want it spicy, you can add a lot, but we're just gonna add, I don't know, just a little bit. Just like that, you know. And then a little bit of ground mustard. Just trust me on this, guys. Don't measure anything. Just do it. And then once all that's in there, whisk it up to season your brown butter. All right, after you let that brown butter kind of get happy a little bit and marry with the seasonings, etc., you're going to want to add flour to it. AP flour is fine. You're making a roux. A roux is what's going to thicken the mac and cheese. So you're going to add that and start whisking it together until it starts to brown and smell like baked biscuits. So your roux should look a little something like this. It's just the flour and the butter and all the seasonings getting mixed together. I know it looks dark, trust me, that's just because it's brown butter, because it's all the seasonings. You're all right. Just keep whisking it, cook it up. All right, so all we have here is the buttermilk in the pot with the roux working into it. You just gotta whisk it until it starts to thicken and break down that roux. You want that roux to dissolve in your milk. Once it starts to heat up, don't let it boil. Don't let it boil. I mean, don't let it boil. But you gotta heat it up a little bit. Your burner should be on like medium to medium high-ish, like right there. By now your pasta should be done. Drain it. Leave it in the strainer. Let your roux break down in your milk. Let it get warm, let the milk get warm. And then once it starts to heat up, we're gonna add the cheese. Use shredded cheese, but don't use pre-shredded cheese. It has a caking agent in it. It means it doesn't melt, it doesn't stick together. It has like starch in it, so it adds to the thickness of your mac and cheese, so it may not be the right consistency you're looking for. So shred your cheese by a block, shred it. I'm using Colby Jack. All right, you're gonna wanna add about a handful of cheese. I found some American cheese, I threw that in there too. Just throw in whatever cheese you got laying around. Throw it in the pot, start stirring it. It'll get thick, see it getting thick? That's that roux working. If it's too thick, add a little more milk. All right, let your cheese sauce kind of do its thing on the stove for a while, incorporate all those flavors. While it's doing that, make sure you have a pan ready. After we mix the noodles with the cheese sauce to put it in, and then prepare a topping if you want, or you can put cheese on it. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna put the mac and cheese in an 8x8 pan, and then I'm going to add a layer of cheese and then a layer of seasoned panko on top of that. All right, now I've added the noodles back to the cheese sauce. We're gonna let that mix around Let that incorporate. You can eat it just like this if you want. I'd give it a minute to finish cooking the noodles and soak up some of that sauce. But I'm gonna put it in an 8x8 and top it. All right, so there is the macaroni and cheese in the 8x8. So then I'm going to add a layer of cheese. Does it need to be neat? Does it need to be even? Nah, because it's all going in the oven. After you put the shredded cheese, add a layer of panko, add a layer of Parmesan. It should look a little something like this. All right, so after you layer it and you throw it in the oven, you're gonna let it ride until it looks a little brown. How long is that? I don't know, don't time anything. Just never have. Just check on it every 10, 15 minutes or so. Yeah, anyways, that was most of it. I'll show you a little video of what it looks like when it's done, and we'll get a review from the wife.
Are you
All
ready?
right, so what do you think of the mac and cheese, baby?
It's very good. Cheesy.
Is it creamy?
Yeah. Creamy.
I'm glad
cheesy.
I'm glad you like it.
I approve.